Good morning, sleepyheads. It is day 44 of visiting all 50 states in 50 days. We are currently in Wyoming in a cabin. It's a very unique shape. It is absolutely beautiful in Wyoming. We saw horses and cows yesterday. It was awesome. But the adventure must continue, and today is day 4 of the Gauntlet, the longest stretch of drives in the entire road trip of 50 states. We must get ready to leave. Here is my morning routine. First things first, I brush my teeth. I go down the stairs. I make myself a cup of coffee and drink it while soaking in the Wyoming landscape. And finally, I ride the lecture to unlock a $10,000 donation. And here we are, ready to update our cool ranking. Good morning, Haley.
Good morning.
How you doing this morning?
Good. I had so much time I over curled my hair.
Oh, wow.
It's really curly.
She's on to me, guys. I'll explain why you had so much time this morning shortly. Before we do the game plan, we must update our cool ranking. We are going to give this trophy to the coolest Airbnb in America. As of right now, Treetopia in Oklahoma has had an absolute monopoly on this ranking list since day 10. It has been over a month, and it is still holding strong. But where does the Wyoming Snowflake Cabin rank? What'd you think of it?
It's hard to describe how much small detail goes into how cozy this vibe is. It just feels very themed, and even the furniture is so cozy. And even the furniture is so cozy.
I love the fireplace in the shape of a buffalo.
Yeah, exactly.
The fridge being stocked goes such a long way. The snack box, I mean, it's unreal. For me, it was really the horses and cows and landscape. Like running with that landscape yesterday was gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, that's a given.
Let's say our ranking on 3. 1, 2, 3, 24. I have it just above the Texas Nut House. Why did you put it above these others?
I just think this landscape, along with how much detail was in the house, puts this above those other ones for me. Like the little winding staircase, I just felt like it was so fairy themed. I loved it.
Yeah, that's fairy. How do you feel about putting it at 21? I just love having the northeastern tree houses next to each other.
Okay, let's do it.
Wyoming cabin, rank 21. Yeah, now that we did our ranking, we can move on to the game plan. Let's go. Haley, we only have 6 states remaining for this 50-state adventure. I can't believe I'm saying that. If you look at the map, there's probably only one state that we could realistically be going to today, and that is
Montana.
That's right, Haley. Good job. We are in day 4 of the Gauntlet, and today we get a little bit of relief from the 7 and 8 hour drives. But this is our only day of relief. Today we have a 3.5 hour drive to our Airbnb in Montana, and it is beautiful. Ever heard of Yellowstone National Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're staying in a cabin in that area. From all the Airbnb listings that I looked at, this has by far the most stunning landscapes I think I've ever seen. I can't wait. I think we're gonna see some cool wildlife. It's gonna be amazing, but that's only if we can get there. Haley said she had too much time this morning to curl her hair. That's because I decided to let us catch up on sleep this morning. You feeling any better with the extra sleep?
I am indeed.
There you go. The Gauntlet is unforgiving. We have to pace ourselves if we want to finish this thing. Honestly, the 7, 8 hour drives were taking a toll on me. We say 7 and 8 hours, but really it takes us like 9 or 10 because of all our stops. That sounds really bad, but if you take into account that we're also filming, it really does add a lot of time onto the road trip. So with that being said, let's get to our Montana Airbnb, hopefully unscathed from the Wheel of Doom.
Let's do it.
All right. Go to Montana.
Montana.
Here we go. Bye, horses. Bye. We love you. What's going on in this town? They waiting for the Wheel of Doom to go off or what? What's going on over here, man? Got our coffees of the day. Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
I knew it was coming soon.
You knew it was coming. I knew it was coming as well.
Felt it. Just felt it.
All right, pulling over. Who's done this? Who was it? We're still in this town. I don't know what parade is happening right now. I think there's kids riding donkeys. I don't know what's happening. This is the most hilarious place for the Wheel of Doom to go off. There's like sirens and horns in the background. What's happening? All right, let's find out who activated the Wheel of Doom. There's people looking. The donor is... Okay, hold on, sorry. Staple Games has donated $102,770 and activated the Wheel of Doom.
Cheerio, Mr. Trahan. Smashing 50 states with legend.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Are you kidding, Staple Games? I knew they were donating $1 per app download and like 5 cents per state unlock on their game. I didn't realize that they would be coming for Electric Spot at the #1 donor.
That's insane.
Staple Games coming out of the woodwork.
On the final lap.
This is unreal. Hopefully they gave us a golden ticket because honestly, getting that coffee took like 30 minutes. I'm not even kidding. For some reason, that drive-thru took forever. Staple Games, you guys are absolutely nuts. You ready to see what they activated?
Yeah.
Before I say what Staple Games selected, here's their comment on their donation. My mom introduced me to your series on day 22. Thank you, Mom. Ryan, what you've created is unbelievably special. One small share can change countless lives. If you're watching this and feeling inspired, share this series and let the joy of giving spread even further for St. Jude. That is unreal. That is so generous. Staple Games, we are so grateful for you guys. Shout out to Mom. Thanks for introducing to the series on day 22. That's amazing. Haley, you ready to hear what they selected?
I'm scared.
Staple Games has activated the Wheel of Doom and selected Booster Club.
Oh.
Haley and Ryan must find 5 people to donate to St. Jude before moving on. There is literally a parade happening right down the street. I'm about to lock in. Wait, what is this?
Jim Bridger Days.
Sorry, what was that?
Jim Bridger Days.
Jim Bridger Days.
Yep.
Is it like a parade for the town or?
Yeah, it's all sponsored from the fire department.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, we're doing a 50-state road trip right now for St. Jude. We're trying to raise money. I don't know if you guys have like $1. Oh, there we go. What's your name?
Carmen.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carmen. Oh my gosh, it's Santa Claus. It's Christmas in summer. You see this right here?
Yeah.
That's Montana, right?
Yeah.
We're not allowed to keep going until we find 5 people to donate to St. Jude. I don't know if you guys have like $1. Oh my gosh, let's go. 10?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what's your name?
Layla.
Guys, Layla, so generous. Thank you so much. Okay, for that, she's got to do New State Unlocked. She has to. Guys, 2 out of 5 booster clubs complete. Layla just donated $10. Thank you so much. And you're holding Montana, right?
Yep.
We're going to do New State Unlocked. You got this. New State Unlocked. Yes, Montana. It's beautiful. If I buy a hat, will you donate any amount of money to St. Jude? We're doing a fundraiser. I just got a hat to see if Abby's mom will donate to St. Jude. Let's do this. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Ryan.
Nice to meet you.
I just had a proposition. So we have a little penalty. This is the Wheel of Doom. And we spun booster clubs. We have to find 5 people to donate before we can move on.
Yeah.
You can be $1, but I just got a hat. I was like, if I get a hat, do you think your mom would be able to do $1 or something?
That one?
I got the pink howdy
I
hat.
don't know how much money I have in my wallet.
Any amount works. Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Thank you
It's
so
really
much.
like-
Montana! Yay! Hey, excuse me. I'm going to all 50 states in 50 days right now to raise money for St. Jude. I gotta find 2 more people to donate $1. How do you feel about that?
I'll donate $1.
What a legend. What's your name?
Parker.
Parker, guys. Parker's donating $1. Let's go. 1 more. All right. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one. Peace. You too. 1 more. 1 more. Sorry about the Wheel of Doom here. All right. Sorry about that. It's not the Wheel of Convenience, you know. The parade over? Oh, it's over? All right, we gotta hurry up. The parade's over. Hey, we're going to 50 states in 50 days right now, me and my wife.
Right on.
Yeah.
Good for you guys.
We're raising money for St. Jude. We gotta find 1 more person to donate like $1 before we can leave. This is the Wheel of Doom.
Right. There you go.
Has you got $1 to donate to St. Jude? Oh, you sure about that?
I'm positive.
Thank you, brother. What's your name?
I'm Ryan.
Ryan. My name's Ryan.
Nice.
Let's
Nice
go.
to meet you, buddy.
Let's.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you guys. What's your name?
Sam.
Sam. We're done. All right, we're gonna keep it going. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Let's go. We did it. Yes. We got 5, y'all. Peace out. Thanks, man. Bridgers, Montana. Who knew? Who knew you guys would be so generous? That was awesome. Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, have a good one.
We did it, baby.
We did it.
We did that thing. Booster Club complete. Staple Games, we love you. Mwah. I just counted the money from Booster Club. We raised $57 for St. Jude in Bridger, Montana. That's so crazy. I just donated the $57 officially through the fundraiser. Shout out to Carmen, Layla, Abby and Gracie, Parker, and Ryan and Sam. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. We now have less than 3 hours to go to our Montana Airbnb. Hopefully that is the only Wheel of Doom activation of the day. I'm gonna be playing some Staple Games for the rest of the ride. Haley probably too when I'm driving, huh? Mm-hmm. And I got a howdy hat in the process. Life is good. Let's do this. about 10 minutes away from our Montana Airbnb. The views are unbelievable. Can you believe this?
No.
Like, just look around. It is so pretty. And now it is time for Haley to take us through the Airbnb listing, see what we're getting ourselves into, huh?
Wow. Oh, I'm so excited. We have the Yellowstone Hot Tub Stunning 360 Views 20 Acres House. What a title. 161 reviews added up to a rating of 4.99. That's almost perfect. And yeah, it's a guest favorite. Hosted by Kamiko. Oh my goodness. The living room. This is gonna be so cozy. This is just what you picture when you think of a Montana cabin. We've got dark couches and fur rugs. Classic Montana cozy furniture. They have a foosball machine. Man, these windows with the actual mountains out there is so crazy. Some of the amenities include mountain view, obviously, river view, ooh, valley view. Okay, we're off-roaded now. Game console, arcade games, but it seems like the main amenity is the hot tub as it is in the title, and it looks awesome. I'm so excited to see this place. Okay, well, it looks like we're actually here now.
Wow.
This is insane.
Oh my gosh. We made it! Made it to our Montana cabin. It's so windy. Also, we most definitely have mountain views, valley views, and river views. I've never seen this many views at one time. It's gorgeous. Can you believe it? There's literally snow on that mountain over there in the summer.
No way.
That's snow, right?
I don't know about that.
Guys, comment down below if it's snow or not. Also, there's moose here. I made up the moose part. We are not too far from the entrance of Yellowstone National Park, so makes sense why it's so gorgeous here. I feel like we've always had an affinity for Montana despite never really going.
Yeah.
It's just an interesting place. It's beautiful, and now I understand it fully. What do you say we go inside our cabin for the night?
I say that's a pretty good idea.
Let's go. So nice. We made it inside, and no, that is not a picture on the wall. That's the actual outside. We only have 4 states left on the continental United States. Of course, Alaska and Hawaii as well. But this is unreal. I cannot believe my eyes looking around, but the cabin is so cool too. So here is a tour. Welcome to the Montana Cabin Airbnb. This is the kitchen right near the entrance. It has such nice appliances. My reflection looks like I am just a head and feet there. That's neat. Here's the fridge, toaster, cereals, and coffee maker and espresso machine. Yay! This is the dining room, and just over here is the living room. It has a cozy leather couch, telescope to enjoy the view. Ah, telescope. Oh my gosh, I can see so many things. Take a look at this. Guys, let me know if you see what I see when you look through the telescope.
Yeah, and kaboom!
There's a fireplace, a huge TV with a record player. Oh, all too well 10-minute version tonight. You and me. Just past the living room is the main bedroom. That's me in the mirror. I mean, a bedroom with this view? Come on. That's gorgeous. Now if we go downstairs, this is where the party happens. Foosball, arcade machine, work area, Xbox, board games. Oh, wait. Board games. Even the downstairs bathroom is crazy. Was there a bathroom upstairs?
Yeah.
And of course, through this sliding door is the hot tub with maybe the best view of any hot tub in the world. Also outside is the grill. I texted my dad a picture of that. Here's what he said. Now there's also another structure on this property, a glass dome of some sort. What do you say you, me, and Haley go explore a little bit and check it out? All right. I didn't hear you say anything, but I'm assuming yes. It's a greenhouse.
Let's see. Whoa.
Cool. That looks like such a fun place to sit. I wish we could sit in there. Pretty cool. Haley, what do you think of the Airbnb?
I love it.
So cool.
So sick.
We're out here in Montana, so life in Montana, pretty cool. Haley and I have decided that we are going to eat at a place called Old Saloon tonight. It's one of the only restaurants around us. It is a century-plus old saloon. It's been in business since 1902.
Wait, that's so cool.
Got a feeling the food's gonna be gas. Let's give him a call.
Thanks for calling the historic Old Saloon, nestled in Immigrant, Montana, just north of Yellowstone, where the food's hot and the history runs deep. We're now open 7 days a week and ready to serve you. To speak with an Old Saloon staff member, press 9.
If that guy was talking, I'd be glad to be on hold for the rest of my life. That was awesome.
Oh, hi.
how's it going? Did you want to order something?
Yes, we wanted to place a takeout order.
Okay. What would you like?
We're gonna get a couple smash burgers, just plain with cheese and ketchup.
All right. Anything else, you said?
Just one more kids chicken strips, and then that'll be it. We've got a kiddo.
And is that with French fries?
Yeah.
And do you want some ranch with that or honey mustard?
Ooh, honey mustard. I mean, that's what, yeah, he wants honey mustard.
All right, I got some name.
For Ryan. We just ordered takeout at the Old Saloon. Let's go pick it up.
I can't believe you said we had a kiddo.
Don't tell anybody about that, guys. I get embarrassed ordering more than a single entree. But chicken strips sounded pretty good.
2 burgers.
To Old Saloon. Old Saloon secured. This is so cool. Uh-oh, bad day to be a burger and chicken strip. Uh-oh. We got Survivor on the TV. We've got our food here from Old Saloon. This is the life.
I've said it once, but I'll say it again. I am so grateful we did not get no burger or chicken tenders on the Wheel of Doom.
That would have been the death of us.
Hardest challenge yet.
We gotta grow up.
I mean, look how happy we are. Can you blame us?
Yeah, I know. Take a good look at the food. The burger looks good. The chicken strip looks good. I guess the only thing left to do is absolutely house this meal. Like, they've been making this meal for a century. Let me get after it.
House.
Let me get after it.
House.
Let me get after it. Run streak! The run streak continues! Wow! Musical sequence over. We're hot tubbing. Back-to-back episodes, back-to-back hot tubs.
Sheesh, this is the life.
I saw this cabin listed on Airbnb like 8 months ago, and this is the photo I saw. It's just crazy because I'm living that exact image that I've been looking at for almost a year. Like, we're just here.
That's crazy because I only saw this image today.
That's wild. Guys, I know we had a pretty easy drive today, 3.5 hours, which is crazy that sounds easy now because we were talking about how that first drive from Austin to Dallas was 3 hours and it felt like an eternity on day one.
Yeah, I keep saying the hardest drive was day 1 when you're just not used to it.
So yeah, 3.5 hours, not so bad. We overcame the Wheel of Doom and still made it to the Airbnb. However, tomorrow, it's my first time telling you this.
Oh no.
Tomorrow is our second longest drive of this entire road trip.
Oh my god.
8.5 hours.
Oh,
8.5.
no.
It's kind of brutal. Like, we got a little bit of a break today, and I think we got so lucky that we got this drive because if we had to do a 7-hour drive today and yet another 8.5 hour tomorrow, I would have been toast.
This leads me to a question then. Should we use our golden ticket?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I actually wasn't thinking that, but then I was like, wait, we should. Well, we can't activate our golden ticket from a hot tub. That's awkward.
We need to be more professional.
You think what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
What? I didn't get to say.
Me time.
Jamie time. Yeah. As I told you in the hot tub, tomorrow we have our second longest drive of this entire road trip, 8.5 hours. I think this calls for a map segment. Yeah, there it is. Haley, this is our map updated through 44 days on the road. One new state every single day. 2 splits. I'm proud of this.
I'm really just having a moment thinking that we've done 44 states. Just hit me right now.
Haley, I'm going to give you one guess of what state we're going to next.
Idaho.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a genius. The states up here are so big. It's kind of wild that tiny little drive right here was 3.5 hours. And our drive to Idaho tomorrow is 8.5. So I'm going to draw the route and we need to make a decision.
Okay.
All right. Here goes nothing. We are going to Boise, Idaho.
That curve really threw me for a literal loop.
Haley, have you ever been to Boise, Idaho?
Yes.
What'd you do there?
Well, I have some family there. And I also stayed in a potato with my boyfriend there.
What?
Yeah.
You stayed in a potato Airbnb with your boyfriend?
Yeah. He's not my boyfriend anymore.
Oh, thank goodness. Guys, she's talking about me. We went to a potato Airbnb, 6 years ago?
No way.
I made a video about it. We were still dating at the time. Not that we're not still dating, but we're married now. That's the Airbnb that we're going to tomorrow.
No way. Dang, you told me early.
On the big drives, I'd like to tell you ahead of time, especially because we might be using our golden ticket.
Yes.
On our second longest drive of this entire road trip, I like immunity. I do.
Yeah, me too.
So what do you say? We doing this?
Golden ticket? Yeah.
Guys, we are activating our Shopify golden ticket. Yes. All right. 24-hour countdown starts right now. This has a lot of weight to it, okay?
This is a nice 24 hours.
I feel like my back just popped from de-stress.
Yeah, same.
Shopify, thank you so much for that golden ticket. It actually feels amazing to be able to have immunity on our second longest drive. Thank you. Can't wait to go to the Potato Hotel tomorrow. That's unreal. We back, baby. All right, well, we still have to wake up early and we still have to drive 8.5 hours, even if we don't have to worry about the Wheel of Doom. So I say bedtime?
Yeah, bedtime.
It is yet again the best time of the night where we read donations. I just have to keep saying this so I don't forget. Haley and I started out with a crazy goal to raise $1 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It felt absurd at the time, and here we are on day 44. Last night we were over $6.5 million raised, which is absolutely unbelievable. We have less than a week left in this series, so be sure to subscribe to donate a penny. Follow me on Instagram to donate another penny, and follow Joyride on Instagram to donate a third penny. Look how much money we've raised from you guys just clicking buttons and following. It's so fun. Don't forget to do it before we hit day 50. With that being said, let's check donation. Haley's here.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yesterday, we were at $6.56 million raised. You ready to see where we are now?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, I just had it open. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Is this our new biggest donation day? It's close, if not. We raised $420,000 in the last 24 hours. As we know, Staple Games donated over $100,000 today. They activated the Wheel of Doom. We had to do Booster Club. It was a good time. I had a blast playing Match Collector in the car, and they have now donated $439,899 to St. Jude. They started donating like 3 weeks into this. They're kind of a dark horse to be top donor.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
It happened.
my God.
It actually happened. This is the most interesting donation I think we've gotten so far.
Is this 1 penny away from spinning the Wheel of Doom?
Yes. Anonymous donated $49,999.99. This donation came in before Staple Games donated their $100,000, so it would have been a double Doom day. It would have been. Check out their comment. RH and team, 50 states of epic tales for kindness. Book emoji, St. Jude, love, OAJ, gift emoji. I'm blown away. I'm like, who is this?
Mysterious, profound, and generous.
Think about how generous that is. That is unbelievable. Not only did you donate so much money, you didn't take credit for it, and you didn't activate the Wheel of Doom. That is love. That is love. Electric E-Bikes donated $10,000. Thank you, Electric. We love you guys, man. You guys are amazing. Claire Josephine, the Sad Son author, donated $5,117 and said, love your mission to help St. Jude. I'm on a mission to shed light on the lack of support and resources for the mentally ill and their families. I wrote The Sad Son, a heartbreaking yet funny memoir about mental illness and a mother's love. Rated 4.6 out of 5. Godspeed.
That's a very high rating. Congratulations.
That must be a great book. Thank you so much, Claire. Colin Fletcher donated $5,000 and said, Ryan and Haley, your project is a big idea, and so is this. Jesus returns once we unite and fulfill the Great Commission. Visit colinfletcher.com/Ryan to reserve your copy of The Big Idea.
We got some authors now. Let's
Dang,
go.
all right, Colin. The Petersons, Ryan, Christina, Daxton, Lily, and Colin donated $5,000 and said, Ryan and Haley, we have been watching you for a couple of years now, and we love the lightheartedness, love, and positivity you bring to the world through your videos. Keep up the great work. We are cheering you on. Isaiah 41:10. Love from Knoxville, Tennessee. Thank you so much, Petersons. We loved Knoxville when we stopped by. Sam Rowe donated $5,000 and said, hello, hello. You two have been a blessing spreading joy and compassion. Praying for you two and the team. P.S. I lived in the same dorm complex as your editor, Zach, and my friends lived in the same room. I just know Zach was the best roommate ever. That had to be so much fun. Thank you, Sam. Anonymous donated $5,280 and said, $5,280, $1 for every foot in your mile runs. Shout out to my son Paul and his new wife Nikita for introducing me to the 50 states. Paul, let's actually go. We gotta get a run in sometime. That's amazing. Thank you. Mike Jules and baby Henry donated $5,000 and said, 2 former just friends celebrating bringing our baby home from the NICU. It's been a little bit of joy to ride along with you during our hospital stay. Oh my goodness. Baby Henry.
My jaw dropped. That is so sweet.
That's so sweet, guys. Congratulations. FBT Inc. Transportation donated $5,200 and said, Ryan and Haley, wishing you safe travels, wrapping up your incredible journey. Like we do in Bakersfield, California, just keep on trucking. Hi to Connor and Christian. Keep on trucking. That's motivation. We need that for our long drive tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Blumenscheid family donated $5,000 and said, hey, Ryan and Haley from Columbus, Ohio. OH.
Io.
Thank you for doing what you're doing. Drive safe and God bless. Bradley, Olivia, and Maya. I thought Texas had a lot of pride for the state we live in, and we do, but Ohio was kind of on another level. Like, I love it. I love how much Ohio people love Ohio. With love, Leah and Pierce donated $5,000 and said, my son and I watch every night. I now give 10% of every sale to St. Jude. I teach moms how to make money online. Come say hi at It's Leah Drake on Instagram. Leah and Pierce, thank you so much. I love it. I love that you guys are watching it together. That's so special. Meg donated $5,000 and said, thank you for all the good you put into the world. Shout out to my favorite kids, Fletcher and Fallon. I love you to the edge of the ever-expanding universe. Meg, thank you so much. Interview AI donated $5,155 and said, Ryan and Haley, you're amazing. Interview AI helps people get jobs, and Ryan25 gets 25% off. Plus, we give $1 to St. Jude per sign-up. We're not the most goated unless you say it. Well, then I'll say it. You're the most goated, I guess. Thank you guys so much for that donation. That's awesome. Carla and Diego from formyourllc.com donated $5,050 and said, Ryan and Haley, this series is fire. At formyourllc.com, we help people start their business for less. Candy Empire? Check. Book? Check. Pre-ordered, by the way. What's next? We got you.
Aw, thank you. It's so nice.
That is actually awesome. I remember starting my first LLC. It's a big deal. If you guys make it easy, that's awesome. Thank you. Mills family donated $5,000 and said, great job raising awareness and fundraising for St. Jude. Ephesians 2:10. Check out our son's channel at It's Tyler Drummer, Drummer for Jesus, on your road trip. God bless. Aw, let's go, Mills family. We'll definitely check out Tyler on the road. Thank you so much, Mills family. Yada donated $5,000 and said, Ryan and Haley, love the series and cause. If you want some extra fun on your journey, download our app Yada. Use code St. Jude for a bonus. Play for free and win big. Let's go, Yada. Fun name to say. I love it. Adara Surgical Institute, Dr. Dollywall, Issaquah, Washington, donated $5,650 and said, fans from Washington, donating 100% of the money from 5 surgeries to St. Jude. You choose the patients, Ryan. Insta DM. Love, Hardeep, Amar, Jaya, Sahana, and Avon.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. That is unreal.
Very generous.
Thank you guys so much. That's amazing. The Rose and Bee Boutique, Salado, Texas, donated $5,000 and said, Ryan and Haley, John 1:12. But as many as received to him, to them he gave the right to become children of God. Repent, receive, rejoice at the Rose and Bee.
I love your boutique name.
That's so fun. Thank you so much. Love the scripture. Molly Sutter donated $5,000 and said, Ryan and Haley, thank you for sharing your joy through this series. John 15:11. Shout out to the Cole family for getting me hooked. We're all rooting for you in Washington. Cole family, thanks for putting on Molly. That is so generous, Molly. Thank you. Providence Pastors donated $5,000 and said, thank you guys for being a light in this world and spreading joy across America. Wishing my wife, Andrea, a happy birthday. Romans 10:13. Oh, that's so fun. Andrea, happy birthday. Thank you. In honor of Edwin and Emma Yeager, Surprise donated $5,500 and said, Ryan and Haley, thanks for creating candy with less sugar and more fiber, lowering the carb count and making glucose levels more manageable for type 1 diabetes. Deuteronomy 31:8. That is so awesome. It warms my heart to hear you guys are enjoying Joyride. Thank you. Facial DX donated $5,050 and said, facialdx.com proudly supports St. Jude. Try our free online tool to instantly identify features associated with TBI, PTSD, and depression. Thank you guys for supporting St. Jude. That sounds really helpful. Kinley Homes in Abilene, Texas donated $5,000 and said, safe travels from Eula, Texas. Kinsler, Hattie, and Baker Gray are huge fans. Come stay with us at the Red Bird in Abilene, Texas. It's on the house. Let's go, Kinley Homes. Thank you guys so much. If we're in Abilene, we know where we're going. Parker Burton at I'm Parker Burton donated $5,000 and said, hey Ryan, how many likes on TikTok for you to switch to Android for a week? I'll send you the phone of your choice. Romans 5:8, Parker and Maddie. Let's call it 250,000 likes. I'll do it. I will.
Yeah, I know you will.
Wynn's family donated $5,000 and said, hi Ryan and Haley, we love what you two are doing for St. Jude and we'll be cheering you on every mile of the way. Jeff, Cassie, Riley, and Landon. Wynn's family, you guys are amazing. W's. A&J donated $5,000 and said, in a world with plenty of bad news, you two have been a source of joy, light, and hope this summer. Thank you, Ryan and Haley. Aw, A&J, that means so much. Truly, thank you. Maine Tiny Dental, New Sharon / Elliot Maine Accepting Maine Care donated $5,000 and said, thank you for promoting St. Jude and good oral health with your morning routine. MaineTinyDental.com, new location in Elliot, Maine coming soon. I wish I lived in Elliot, Maine so I could come get my teeth cleaned and stuff with you guys. Cogswell family donated $5,000 and said, we're inspired by your journey for St. Jude and proud to support it. Wishing you safe travels and continued impact, the Cogswell family. Thank you, Cogswell family. You guys are awesome. That's so generous. The Tyndall family donated $6,574 and said, we've been watching with our kids ages 9 and 7 and they have loved every minute. Thank you, Ryan and Haley, for this inspiring series, helping others who need it. The whole family's watching. That's the best. Thank you, Tyndall family. Hi, ages 7 and 9. You guys are awesome. Brady from Church Candy donated $5,000 and said, I'm on a mission to connect 1 million people to a local church. I'll donate $100 for each pastor that books a call, churchcandy.com/Jude. Hi, Sarah, River, and Ivory.
Wow. That's a goal.
What a mission. That is amazing. Thank you, Brady. Steve, Lori, Jake, Ashley, Jared, Jen, Vincent, Noah, and Wade donated $5,000 and said, as a 3-generational family who watches you daily, we love what you are doing for St. Jude. Shout out to our Noah, whose 8th birthday is July 22nd. No way. 3 generations?
That is so cool.
You guys gotta invite me to a cookout. Happy birthday, Noah. Starbase 505 in Palm Springs, California donated $5,400 and said, shout out the gamers who brought Joyride to game night. Had to come back and donate again. If we get to 1,000 Insta follows, we'll donate another $1,000 at Starbase 505. Guys, let's get them to 1,000 followers. We can do that all day long. That's amazing. The Spanger family, Travis, Bailey, and Isaac donated $5,008 and said, our 8-year-old son Isaac unlocks a new state on our own puzzle map each day. Then we learn about it together. Thanks for modeling the goated love of Jesus. Let's go. That's hype. All right. Isaac knows the joy of unlocking a new state. That's the best. Thompson family donated $5,270 and said, hi, Ryan and Haley. We have been enjoying watching your series as a family each night. Both of our daughters wanted to donate to St. Jude. D, K, Reese, and Bryn. Aw, thank you, daughters. That is so nice. Thompson family, you're amazing. The Keffer family from Austin, Texas donated $5,000 and said, hi, Ryan and Haley. Y'all's videos are a huge part of our daily lives. Thank you for being a light in this world. Matthew 5:14-16. Love, Brooklyn, and Braxton. Thank you, Keffer family. I love it. Thank you so much. The Payne family donated $5,000 and said, shout out to our kids, Luke, Julie, Caroline, and Brooks. We love watching your adventures as a family. Happy to support the great work of St. Jude. So many families today. Payne family, thank you. Brady and Sarah Sticker donated $5,000 and said, our favorite part of the day is watching these with our kids, River and Ivory. We're sad it's coming to an end. Any hints on next year's summer series? Woo-wee.
I think we're gonna do all the states on the moon.
I like that. That's our donations for the day. I cannot believe we got a penny short of a Wheel of Doom activation. It actually happened. I was always like, can someone do this? And they did it, anonymously of all things. I cannot get over that the last 4 or 5 days of donations have all been $300,000, $400,000 donation days. It doesn't make sense that we can continue at this pace. The sky's the limit truly for this fundraiser. Tomorrow, we might be making another cake.
Alright.
Let that sink in. Add a potato.
No, I actually have chills. It's so unreal.
We must get to bed. The gauntlet continues tomorrow morning. We have a very long drive. We'll see you then. New state, new Airbnb potato.